Hey everybody, it's Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and I'm here to do your all signs on what you need to know right now. Um, this is going to be Aries through Pisces. Timestamps will be in the first comment. And yeah, let's get into it. Hi Jams, hi Auntie. Hello, anyone else who is waiting. So let me timestamp here for Aries. Good. Okay. Hey Eleanor, how you doing? All right, for Aries, please. What do they need to know right now? All right, for my Aries, what do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages, please. One card for Aries on what they need to know right now. And you get Bloom, the unexpected. Interesting. So, you're going to get some kind of surprise. Yeah. I find it interesting that it's blue moon. We don't have one of those this month, I don't think, but with the eclipses, I'm kind of getting that kind of energy. So, yeah, let's get some tarot, see what that's about. For Aries, please, what do they need to know right now? Oh, and I forgot to say, this is good for Aries, sun, moon, or rising. What do they need to know right now? What is the most important thing they need to hear? Okay, 3 cards for Aries on what they need to know right now, please. Okay, that's too many, but I saw the 4 of Wands. That's nice. And the 6 of Wands is your first card out. Very nice. 2 more cards for Aries on what they need to know right now. All right, that one wants to come out. Oh, Knight of Cups. Very nice. And the Magician. This is just stellar, Aries. Very nice energy. All right, so your first card out is the 6 of Wands. So you're starting from a place of confidence, victory. You're getting recognized for your achievements. This card is very much about success, but success being acknowledged by others, recognition, acclaim. So somebody is seeing what you've accomplished and cheering you on. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which is generally a message of support, of love. It's an emotional communication, an emotional offer of support. So this could be a love offer. It could be a platonic love offer, as it were, a family or family member or friend. Or it even could be in a business context. It could be a job offer or, a supportive coworker, a supportive boss, that kind of thing. But yeah, we'll clarify and see what else we get. So then you have the Magician, and that means you have all the tools on the table to manifest whatever you want to achieve. This is just really fantastic energy. And I think with the unexpected here, it may be that this Knight of Cups message is a surprise, but it kicks you into high gear so that you can, draw down what you want to see in this world, draw down and create your own reality. Because the Magician is all about the principle of as above, so below. So, yeah, let's clarify and see what else we get. For Aries, please, what do they need to know right now? What is the most important thing that my Aries need to know right now, please? right, clarify the Six of Wands for Aries, please. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, thinking about where to invest. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please, for Aries. That one. Oh, nice. Queen of Cups. And clarify the Magician for Aries. That one. Ooh, the World. Very nice. Starting with victory and ending with victory. I like it. Okay, so with the Six of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And this card is about you're looking at what you've harvested, what you've reaped, and deciding if you want to continue investing in that direction. So whatever this victory was, whatever this success, you're looking at it and thinking, do I want to build on that or do I want to move in a new direction? And with the unexpected, I'm kind of thinking you may be moving in another direction, but we'll see. So with the Knight of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, or Mother of Cups in this deck. And the Queen of Cups, male or female, is someone who is very deep in their emotions, very intuitive, very much in that flow. And again, male or female, it really doesn't matter. But I feel like this Knight of Cups coming in is evoking a response from you, a very emotional response. The Queen of Cups feels her emotions very strongly, but she also has good emotional regulation. She can control them. So yeah, I feel like it's just causing some deep response in you. And then with the Magician, you have the World. And the World, again, is about victory, success, the triumphant conclusion of a big cycle in your life. Hey, Brit Girl. So again, with the Magician, you can absolutely manifest what it is you want to see. And it may be that you're manifesting an ending here in a positive way so you can move on to the next one, the next cycle. And that may be where the unexpected comes in, that whatever this message or offer is here, it sparks something in you and says it's time to complete this and move on to the next phase, whatever that might be. Yeah, I want to get a couple more cards on this Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. For Aries, please, what do they need to know right now? What is the most important message for my Aries, please? All right, 3 cards to clarify the Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups. All right, ooh, 2 of Swords, 2 more cards for the Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups. Judgment, ooh, and 1 more for the Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups. There we go. 5 of Cups. Okay. So clearly there is a decision here. J-Dub, hey! There is a decision here with the 2 of Swords that you're feeling very blocked on. And with the Judgment, you're going to have to make a judgment call on it. And I think you're worried that it's going to leave you in this 5 of Cups energy, that grief, loss, regret, remorse. But I think I'm just not getting that energy from this Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. So I think this is more a worry than an actual reality. So the message I'm getting here is that even if you're feeling blocked with the Two of Swords, like you just can't make a decision, keep an eye out for this Knight of Cups, whether it's a person, a job offer, something like that. Keep an eye out, and that may send you into a place where you can make that decision. Um, and yeah, I think that will really get you to a point where you can manifest the success you want, manifest the ending and the new beginning. So let's get a couple more cards. For Aries, please. What do they need to know right now? Any additional messages for Aries? What is the most important thing they need to know right now? Two cards for Aries, please. Okay, that one jumped right out. Illuminate, yeah. And one more for Aries. Any additional messages for this situation? Arcana. So, with Illuminate, I do feel like whatever this Knight of Cups message, offer, person is, hey, Scott, thanks for tuning in. Um, it's going to shed light on something that you need to, again, you need to decide, you need to unblock. Um, so, yeah, if you're still in the Seven of Pentacles energy, just sort of deciding where something unexpected is going to come in and push you in another direction. With Arcana, this is kind of my mystery card to some degree, and it ties in very well with unexpected. Um, so yeah, it also represents learning to me, kind of occult knowledge, not necessarily the actual occult, but just hidden knowledge, secret knowledge. So yeah, I really feel like you're going to learn something that will help you close this cycle and start a new one. All right, final advice for Aries, please. What is your advice for Aries? What do my Aries need to know? Clear guided messages, please. All right, one card for Aries for advice. One card for Aries for advice. Last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. So, oh, you can't hear me? Okay, you can hear me now? Okay, cool. Just checking. Sorry about that. Okay, so last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. And that to me really speaks to this Illuminate card. Um, so okay, I'm gonna turn this up for a minute. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hope that if you refresh, everyone can hear me. If it persists, please let me know. Um, yeah, clear your mind. Something is gonna illuminate some kind of hidden knowledge here. So be receptive, open your mind, maybe sit, in meditation if that's something you're able to do. And I think the answers will come, and it's going to be from a surprising place. So, Aries, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. All right, so is everybody hearing okay now? Jams. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Glad you guys can hear me now. All righty. Taurus. Let me timestamp. What have we got? Okay, for Taurus, please. Right, Auntie? We know more about it. All right, for Taurus, what do they need to know right now? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know right now? What's the most important message? Clarify. And I've had plenty of caffeine. You'd think I'd know what I was doing. Okay, for Taurus, please. One card. What do they need to know right now? Release. What a beautiful card. Let's see if I can get the glare off a little bit. Okay. So release. Appropriate, given that we just had a full moon. So you need to release something this week. And it may be different for all of you, but let's get some tarot and see what we got. All right, for Taurus, please. What do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for Taurus, please, on what they need to know right now. 3 cards for Taurus. What do they need to know right now? What is the most important message for my Taurus? The Sun card. 2 more cards for Taurus, please. What do they need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know? There's your 2 cards, just popped right out. All right, you get the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. All right. Hi, Lucky Sprite. Welcome in. Okay. So, your first card out, Taurus, is the Sun. So you're starting with the happiest card in the deck, which is fantastic. So, and happy birthday, by the way, for those of you who are Taurus suns. So yeah, if it's your birthday month, you may be having a really good one. Let's see if I can get this straightened out a little. So yeah, you're starting from a place of joy, happiness, again, victory. It's just a great card. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is an offer from the universe, sometimes through a person, where it's something that is stable, grounded. There's growth potential. So whatever this is, it could be a relationship offer, it could be a job offer, something like that. It's going to grow. But with the aces, they're opportunities, not promises. So you have to pick that up and run with it. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is someone who is very intuitive, very emotional, but someone who can regulate her emotions, male or female. I'm saying she because queen, but at any rate, so this could be, I'm going to have to clarify. I'm a little fuzzy on whether this is you or someone else. It could be that this Ace of Pentacles has put you in your emotions and you need to go into your intuition and figure out what to do with it. It could be someone who embodies this energy who is going to help you with the Ace of Pentacles. So let's clarify and see what else we get. All right, for Taurus, please. What do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Taurus. What is the most important message for them right now? All right, clarify the Sun for Taurus, please. All right, you get the Ace of Swords. Nice. Another card of victory. There's a lot of victory going around. Aries had a lot of that too. It's fantastic. So if you're a cusper, you might want to watch Aries. All right, clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Taurus, please. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Five of Swords. Got some internal conflict about that. And clarify the Queen of Cups for Taurus, please. Queen of Cups for Taurus. Okay. Six of Pentacles. All right. That's starting to make some sense. So, sorry for the crookedness, guys. I'm not going to worry too much about it. So with the Sun, you have the Ace of Swords, which, as I said, is another card of victory. So with that, whatever this happiness is, this success, this joy, it was brought about by a stroke of insight, some truth, some clarity. And I feel like it set something in motion that brought about this Ace of Pentacles. But with the Five of Swords, this is some kind of conflict and strife around this situation. Now, this could be completely internal. It could also be other people having opinions about whatever this is. And you know what I say to that, which is pretty much fuck their opinions, but you know, that's me. So with that Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, I feel like something's kind of churning in the back of your head here, and you're trying to figure this out. And with that Queen of Cups, you have the Six of Pentacles, and that card is about equal give and take. It's about giving and receiving, finding a balance in a situation. So you need to go into your intuition and see if you can find that balance. Again, this could also be another person who embodies that intuitiveness, that emotional depth, and, but again, ability to regulate those emotions. In most of the cards that depict her, there's a lid on her cup, and that actually can indicate well-controlled thoughts and emotions. So yeah, either you need to find an equal give and take with this person or go within yourself and figure that out. So let's get a couple more cards. Any additional messages for Taurus, please? Any additional messages for my Taurus? All right, 2 cards for Taurus, please. 2 cards for Taurus. Any additional messages? Okay. Ooh, nice. Wealth. And 1 more card for Taurus, please. What do they need to know? Message. Okay. So, interesting. With the wealth card, I'm not necessarily, well, you do have a couple of pentacles here. This could be literally about material wealth. And maybe that's the offer that's coming in that's sending you into this inner conflict. Yeah, it could also be that sense of wealth that comes with that sun energy. Like, yeah, everything's coming up roses. I have everything I need. This is wonderful. But with message, now the Ace of Swords can be a message. Um, Alternately, the Ace of Pentacles could be the message, the offer that comes in. But yeah, okay. That's what brought the clarity and started things moving forward. Okay, let's get some final advice for Taurus, please. What else do they need to know? Little final advice for my Taurus, please. What do they need to know right now? All right, one card for Taurus. Okay, that one came right out. Just flew right off the top. Yeah, new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. Um, so yeah, I think that's going to be what pulls you out of this Five of Swords energy. That's where release comes in. You need to get your mind into a more stable emotional place, a more balanced place, and release that inner conflict. And I think you'll get to that equal give and take. So Taurus, that's what I have. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment, jump into the chat. I love to hear from everybody, and I will see you next time. Hey, Rainy, welcome in. Oh my God, we're getting a Jams cooking channel. That sounds delightful. I'd sub to that. I don't cook for crap these days, but I'm working on it. All right, Gemini. Auntie, if you're still here, you're up. Okay, so for Gemini, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? All right, what do my Geminis need to know right now? One card for Gemini on what they need to know right now. First quarter moon, assessing. Interesting. I like that image too. All right. So clearly you're weighing something up. You're considering the landscape. You're, just in that. I'm getting Seven of Pentacles energy from that. Figuring out where you want to go, where you want to invest. So let's get tarot and see what that's about. For Gemini, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? What do my Geminis need to know right now? Most important message for Geminis, please. 3 cards for Gemini. What do they need to know right now? That one. 8 of Swords, feeling trapped. 2 more cards for Gemini, please. What do they need to know right now? Okay, that one. Woof. The Moon. And, 9 of Swords. What is going on, Gemini? Okay. So your first card out is the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords has you feeling trapped, bound, restricted, indecisive. You just feel like you can't move. But if you take the blindfold off, you'll see that you can get out of the prison of swords. So overthinking, feeling trapped in your own head, and then that leads you to the moon, which again is fear, confusion, doubt, things hidden. Um, it's, also intuition, finding that inner knowledge to guide you. And then you wind up in the Nine of Swords, which is, again, overthinking, being up in the middle of the night worrying. Um, Auntie. Hey, Aesthetic Delta. Um, so, yeah, that's something really has you up in your head and you're trying to assess how to get out of it. So let's get some clarifiers, see what else we get. For Gemini, please, what do they need to know right now? What is the most important message for my Geminis, please? All right, clarify the Eight of Swords for Gemini. That one wants to come out. Knight of Cups. Clarify the Moon for Gemini. Why is the Moon here? Seven of Cups. Options. And more confusion. Interesting. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Gemini, please. Nine of Swords for Gemini. Ooh, Eight of Cups. So walking away from something. All right. So with the Eight of Swords, you have the Knight of Cups or Son of Cups in this deck. And male or female, the Knight of Swords is someone who comes in with a love offer. It doesn't have to be romantic love, but it can be. And I feel like that's what's put you up in your head. This could be, someone expressing some feelings for you. It could be someone apologizing for something or just offering emotional support. Put you up in your head and you're feeling restricted. And then with the moon, you have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is more confusion. It's too many options, too many choices. And you're trying to figure out what choice to make with that assessing card. Really digging into it. You need to get into your intuition to help you through this, to get you out of this confused place. And then with the Nine of Swords and being up in your head and stressed and worried, you get the Eight of Cups. So you are walking away from something. You are trying to cut out what doesn't serve you anymore and move on to something better. Move on to your Nine of Cups, which is fulfillment and contentment and satisfaction and plenty. So yeah, you're trying to walk away from this overthinking, stressed out energy. Let me get a few more cards on these. So clarify the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups. What do my Geminis need to know right now? Clear guided messages. Clarify the Nine of Swords and Eight of Cups. Why are the Nine of Swords and Eight of Cups here for Gemini? King of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Swords and Eight of Cups for Gemini. The Empress. And one more card for Gemini for the Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups. The Moon again. Yeah, intuition is going to be key here. So I feel like the King of Wands probably is this Knight of Cups over here. Could be a water sign, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be either. So I think that Knight of Cups message has you up in your head, but I think what you need to do is get into your intuition, find your own worth, feel it. This King of Wands, he's somebody, male or female, who is very attractive, very confident, dynamic. He's an entrepreneur. He goes after what he wants. But you're sitting here, male or female, as the Empress. You know your value. And if you don't, you need to find it. You are attracting things. You are abundant and fertile, and that can be literal, so be careful. But yeah, I think what's happening is your intuition is going to kick in about this person and you're going to walk away. If you're that up in your head about someone, it may be time to get some space, whether it's permanent or not. So let's get a couple more cards. Additional messages for Gemini, please. Anything else they need to know? Any additional messages for my Gemini? All right, 2 cards for Gemini, please, for what they need to know right now. Life. So something is burgeoning here. And 1 more card for Gemini. Whoa, that came right out. Cycle. Yeah, so whatever this cycle is, you need to close it and move on to some kind of new growth. Doesn't necessarily have to be not with this person, but given the 8 of Cups here, I'm thinking, yeah, you probably are going to decide to walk away. However, if this doesn't fit, don't force it. Don't ever let a random tarot reader on the internet tell you how to live your life. But this is what I see, that it's time to end this cycle and start something new growing. So let's get some final advice for Gemini. What else do they need to know? Any final advice for my Geminis, please? All right, 1 card for Gemini for advice. What else do they need to know? Last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. So, yeah, I think that's where the moon and 7 of Cups and assess energy come in. I mean, I love how this all lines up. So, yeah, take some time, try to get out of your head and into your body, and that will help with intuition. Focus, thank you. That will help you to hear your intuition. So, yeah, do some deep breathing, do whatever gets you into that mellow, intuitive zone. If you meditate, that's a good way to do it. Journaling, art, exercise, it's different for everyone, but find that right brain place, whatever gets you into that zone. That can really bring messages forward. So, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, and drop a comment. I love hearing from people, and I will see you next time. All right. And of course, I forgot to timestamp for Gemini. All right, Cancer. Oh, you're welcome, J-Dub. Thank you, Auntie. I appreciate that. Let's see. Just checking the chat, y'all. All right. I actually need to take a very quick break. So I will be right back. Let me... Oh, I don't know what I did with my notebook. All right, I will be right back, y'all. Thanks. All right, thank you for your patience. Let me timestamp for Cancer. We are at... Okay. For Cancer, please. Hey, Lucky Sprite. What do my Cancers need to know right now, please? What do my Cancerians need to know? All right, one card for Cancer, please. What do they need to know right now? Gratitude. Get the whole card in frame. All right, so you are either feeling grateful. Oh, thank you, Britt. You are either feeling grateful about something or you need to get into that gratitude energy. So let's get some tarot, see what that's about. For Cancer, please. What do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Cancer. What do they need to know right now? 3 cards for my Cancerians, please. What do they need to know right now? What is the most important message? Queen of Swords. 2 more cards for Cancer, please. What do they need to know right now? Knight of Wands. And one more card for my Cancerians. What is the most important thing they need to hear right now? Eight of Pentacles, hard work. All right. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Jams. All right, so your first card out is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, male or female, gender really doesn't matter. The Queen of Swords is someone who has really good boundaries. She uses that sword to cut out what no longer serves her. She's very head over heart, very logical. Oh, my signs: Virgo Sun, Aqua Moon, Libra Rising, and Venus. So she is very head over heart, very logic based. So it may be that you need to get into that logic based mindset, which I know is a little difficult for Cancers being so emotional. But yeah, this could also be someone who's going to set clear boundaries with you. Excuse me, sorry. So then you have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, again, male or female, is someone who is very fiery and passionate, comes swooping in, offering a new adventure. This could be like a passionate new relationship. It could be an exciting job offer, creative opportunity. And that may be where the gratitude comes in. It's going to be, something maybe a little surprising that makes you feel like, wow, thanks, universe. We'll see. I'll clarify. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever this Knight of Wands is, you're going to be putting your nose to the grindstone over this new opportunity. The Eight of Pentacles is all about hard work, dedication, mastering your craft. So yeah, this Knight of Wands, whoever that is going to kick off a real busy time for you. So let's clarify. For my Cancerians, please, what do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Cancers on the most important thing they need to know right now. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Cancer, please. Whoa. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Cancer. All right, that one. Six of Pentacles. Very nice. So, finding balance in the situation. Interesting that you've gotten a card of Libra and another card about balance, which is Libra all the way. So even though it's a Pentacles card, this card, the Six of Pentacles, often has the scales on it. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, for Cancer. Knight of Wands for Cancer, please. Ooh, Knight of Cups. So you might get a dual offer or an offer from two people. And one more card for the Eight of Pentacles, please, for Cancer. Ooh, Two of Cups. Very nice. Somebody's getting a partner. So with the Queen of Swords, you have the Six of Pentacles, and this card is about finding balance, equal give and take. It can indicate giving and receiving charity, but I'm more getting the equal give and take, finding that balance between the two of you. Or this could be you finding your inner balance with the Queen of Swords. That may be what brings in this Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups energy. So again, with the Knight of Cups, This is generally a love offer. It doesn't have to be romantic, but often is. And with the Two of Cups here, I think that's probably what it is. But to throw out an alternate thing, this could be a really exciting like job offer or creative opportunity. Um, and I'll explain that a little more in a minute. Um, but yeah, this is something exciting and emotional for you. Probably a love offer, a very passionate one, a fiery one. There's really good chemistry here. I am not getting two different people here, really. I'm getting that it's a combination of both these energies. And then with the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Two of Cups. And as I said, this could conceivably be about a work, business, creative partnership. The Two of Cups is sort of the blending of two people or two of something into a harmonious whole. And it usually speaks of partnership. But again, with the Eight of Pentacles, it could very well be a work partnership. But if it's a love partnership, it just means you're both going to put the work in. And that may be, again, where the gratitude comes in. You know, I feel like if you find this inner balance, this offer will come in if it hasn't already. And yeah, that's going to put you in this really positive future energy. Um, yeah, something really good is coming in here. I really like this. And you are going to need to put that work in, but yeah, this is looking beautiful. So let's get a couple more cards for my Cancerians, please. Anything else they need to know? Any additional messages for my Cancers, please? Two cards for Cancer. Any additional messages? Okay. Nice. So yeah, you get fire and simplicity. So yeah, the fire just feels like passion to me, like this Knight of Wands energy. So whatever this is, it is going to make you feel really excited. Um, you're really going to want to move forward with this. Um, oh, okay. I just got another message here. If this is two people, I someone else, and you are the Knight of Cups in this situation. So the Knight of Wands might send you a passionate message, and you send a loving one back, and you know, um, yeah, whatever it is, I feel like you're on similar wavelengths. So yeah, just keep it simple. Work hard at this relationship, this connection, whatever it is. And yeah, this is looking really good. So let's get some final advice from my Cancerians, please. What advice do you have for my Cancers? What do my Cancers need to know in the way of advice for this situation? All right, one card. Whoa, okay. That is too many. But I will take the top one. First quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. So, yeah, I think in this case, you're going to need to respond to whatever this Knight of Wands is. And I think that's where speaking your world into being comes in. You know, whatever this message, offer, opportunity is coming in, you need to answer it in kind. So, hey, Joe Mama, welcome. Um, yeah, just with the Queen of Swords, she is also very much about speaking your truth. So, yeah, speak your truth. Let yourself express that emotion, that gratitude. And I really get, this is just fantastic energy over here in the near future. So Cancer, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, and drop a comment. I love hearing from people. So thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. All right. Okay. Next up, we have Leo. All right. Okay. All right. For Leo, please. What do they need to know right now? Hey, Jennifer. Thanks for coming. Oh, there we go. What do my Leos need to know right now, please? All right. What do Leos need to know right now? What is the most important message? That one. Ooh, the path. I really like that image. Okay. So something is being laid out before you, some kind of new path. So it may be that you have a choice to make, a decision, or it may just be you need to actually put your foot on that first step along the path. So let's get some tarot, see what that is. For my Leos, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. What do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Leos, please. What is the most important thing they need to know? Whoops. That was a terrible shuffle. What is the most important thing my Leos need to know? There we go. All right, 3 cards for Leo, please. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. That's a good start. 2 more cards for my Leos, please. What do they need to know right now? Yep, there it is. 2 of Wands. You've got a decision to make. All right, 1 more card for Leo on what they need to know right now. That one. Oh, nice. 6 of Wands. Victory, success, acclaim. So, first card out, 10 of Pentacles. You are sitting pretty, feeling very stable, abundant, grounded. The 10 of Cups generally is a legacy card. It's like the happily ever after emotionally with the financial security, the ability to leave something for those behind you to make your mark on the world. So this is feeling very grounded over here. Like, okay, you're in a good spot. And now you need to decide how to move forward. The 2 of Wands generally indicates a decision, choice between 2 paths. So yeah, the path, 2 of Wands, which way do I go? And we'll clarify and see what that's about. And with the 6 of Wands, whichever way you pick, there's going to be success. You're going to have your achievements recognized. Yeah, it's just victory right there. So let's clarify and see what else we get. For Leo, please, what else do they need to know? Clear guided messages for my Leos. What do they need to know right now, please? Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for Leo, please. That one. Ten of Wands. Okay, so with 2 tens there, you are definitely ending a cycle. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. The Two of Wands for Leo. Ooh, yeah, the Death card. Big change, transformation, and ending. But also a new beginning. And then clarify the Six of Wands for Leo. What else do they need to know? The Nine of Wands. Okay. That's making sense. All right. So, Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Wands. So, the Ten of Wands is about the end of a very heavy cycle. You've been carrying a heavy burden, slogging along, trying to get home so you can put the wands down. And in combination with the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, you're ending the cycle, you're putting the burden down. And it may be that you were in a situation that was, yes, very grounded and stable, but maybe you weren't happy there, or it's just not enough. You need something additional. So, see you, J-Dub. Thanks for being here. And it's brought you to a decision point with the Two of Wands. And, the Two of Wands is all about sort of looking out over your kingdom, your empire, and setting plans in motion, making plans, figuring out what you want to do. And with the Death card, you need to end something and bring in real change, real transformation, to bring in a new beginning. This is really powerful energy in the middle here. You've got to decide what path to go down, and it may involve creating a new one with the Death card here. So with the Six of Wands, you have the Nine of Wands, which is all about persistence, sort of doggedly continuing on, uh, holding your ground. It can also indicate putting up a wall. So I would say, if you start to get this recognition, don't push it away. It feels very deserved. So if people want to recognize your accomplishments, hey, let them. Focus, please. Thank you. All right. Yeah, but even if it feels like you need to keep slogging on and slogging on, you will get to this point of victory eventually. So let's get a couple more cards for Leo, please. What do they need to know? Any additional messages for my Leos on what they need to know right now? 2 cards for Leo, please. 2 cards for Leo. Yeah, achievement. 1 more card for Leo, please. Any additional messages? Just saw the home card and the luck card. Any additional messages for Leo, please? That one. Air. Okay. So, definitely, I feel like on this side, which is kind of the recent past, if I can get it to focus. Okay. On this side, I'm feeling like you achieved something in the past. On this side, I feel like you're going to achieve something in the near future. I really get a dual energy from that, especially right next to the Two of Wands. And then with air, you're going to have to get into your mind, into that mental energy. Think about where you need to make drastic change in your life. Think about what your possible paths are and which way you want to go. Yeah, and think about where you want to persist, where you want to continue working. Yeah. Well, let's get some final advice. For Leo, please, what advice do you have? What do my Leos need to know in the way of advice? All right, one card for Leo for advice, please. All right, last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Yeah, I think in this sort of present energy where you're trying to make a decision and end a cycle and transform things, take that breather. Take time to sit with your thoughts. I'm not getting a lot of moon energy here, intuitive energy, even though we do have it on a couple of cards. But with air here, I think you need to get more in the logical side of things. Take a breather. Consider what your plans are going to be. Set them in motion. Make the changes you need to make, and persist, and you'll get there. All right. So, Leo, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment. I love hearing from folks in the chat or after the fact. And I will see you next time. Thanks. All right. What pink deck? Are you talking about this one, Jennifer? I'm just checking. If you're talking about this one, Jennifer, or, oh, wait. This one? This one is the Moonology Manifestation deck. The little one, oh, okay, yeah. I was going to say, and if anybody cares, this one is called the Earthbound Oracle, and it's available in the Skull Garden shop on Etsy. The Moonology Manifestation you can just get on Amazon. All right. Oh, let me timestamp for Virgo. All right. All right. You're welcome, Jennifer. All right, for Virgo, please. What do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Virgos, please. What do my Virgos need to know right now? Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Virgos need to know? Oh, you get 2. Nobody else has gotten 2 yet. So you get wisdom and abundance. Very nice. Move those together. So interesting. Clearly, you've got something to do with abundance, and I'm thinking this may be about managing your money wisely. We'll see. Let's get some tarot and find out. For Virgo, please. What do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Virgos on what the most important message is for them right now. 3 cards for Virgo, please. What do they need to know right now? Whoa, that's 2 right there. 9 of Pentacles, that's pretty much your card, and the Hermit, which is also your card. The Hermit is tied to Virgo, and the Nine of Pentacles, I believe, is Venus in Virgo. I could be wrong about that, but it's definitely a Virgo card. And one more card for my Virgos, please. And if we get the Queen of Pentacles, I'm just going to laugh. Or the King. One more card for Virgo on what they need to know right now, please. One more card. There we go. Okay, the High Priestess, which can also be a card of Virgo. So, yeah, they're being a little snarky, but... All right, so your first card out is the Nine of Pentacles, and that ties in beautifully with wisdom and abundance, because this card is about having resources, having everything you need. It's an energy of a little bit of luxury, you know, being very independent, standing on your own 2 feet, having enough for yourself and enough to share a bit with others. So yeah, it's a card of having managed your financial situation very well. Then you have the Hermit, another card of Virgo, and the Hermit is about going within, shining the light of truth, finding your inner truth, withdrawing from others to, know yourself. So it may be that something has happened here that has made you withdraw and you need to reevaluate something. But again, the Hermit and wisdom, beautiful combination. And with the High Priestess, there is something very intuitive going on. That would be another type of wisdom. She is male or female, really. The High Priestess is someone who is very intuitive, uh, has secrets. There are things hidden. So, she has occult knowledge and, yes, wisdom. So interesting. Let me clarify and see what this is all about. For Virgo, please, what do they need to know right now? What is the most important thing for my Virgos to know right now? Clear guided messages, please. All right. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Virgo, please. Nine of Pentacles. The World, yeah. All right. Clarify the Hermit for Virgo. Why is the Hermit here? The Chariot. Cancerian energy. And one for the High Priestess, please. Why is the High Priestess here for Virgo? Okay. 3 of Cups. All right. With the 9 of Pentacles, you have the World, which is the successful conclusion to a cycle. Very victorious energy. You're clearing out an old cycle to start a new one. And I feel like, the nines are basically you're almost at a completion. So with the World, yeah, you're wrapping something up. You're in this solid, grounded place with good resources. Yeah, and you're trying to close something out successfully. And then with the Hermit energy, you have the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about forward motion, opposing forces, and getting them to work together in harmony. again, it's a card of victory, of success, and it can indicate travel, as can the world. So there may be some kind of uh, long distance thing going on. But I feel like you've been in this hermit energy for a little while. Like this is more recent past. And with the hermit energy, you need to sit in that for a while, but I think it will eventually spark this forward motion with the chariot. And that will move you into this intuitive high priestess energy. Um, and thank you, Auntie. And with that, we have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is celebration, reunion, spending time with family, friends, loved ones. Um, it's a really joyful card. And that's where I feel like between the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, that's where I feel like abundance comes in. So I think what I'm feeling here is this is about moving from sort of the Pentacle energy into the Cups energy. Um, holding on to your pentacles, of course, not getting rid of those or anything, but finding, going within, finding your inner truth on how to move forward, how to get to this intuitive space, this joyful, celebratory space. Um, so, yeah, I'm really getting good vibes off this. I'm going to get a few more cards here. For Virgo, please, what do they need to know right now? What is the most important message for my Virgos? Clarify the Hermit and the Chariot, please. Whoa, Magician wanted to hop right out. The Hermit and the Chariot, please. Two more cards. And there they are. We get the Five of Pentacles and the Lovers. All right, so yeah. This really feels like a love versus money read. And I think the message here is you can have both. Um, and so with the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like you're worrying. This card usually represents lack, abandonment, feeling left out in the cold. But the message is generally if you turn around and ask for help, it will be there. And I think with the Magician, which is about manifestation, bringing into being that which you want to see in the world, I think with all this energy here, all this major arcana, you're going to do it. And the Lovers can be about a choice. It's definitely about passion and relationship and partnership. So, yeah, I would say try not to worry too much about your abundance. With this Nine of Pentacles, you're pretty set. Um, and as I said, you need to go within, look for that inner truth, inner enlightenment, and then manifest it, passionately. Find find the way forward with the Chariot to get into this High Priestess Three of Cups energy. Clarify the High Priestess and the Three of Cups for Virgo, please. That's too many. High Priestess, Three of Cups. Yeah, did I stutter? Three of Cups again. Two more cards. That's three, but I'll take them. Okay. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, and Nine of Swords. Okay. So what I'm getting here, you will get to this celebratory Three of Cups energy. You're going to have to move from some choppy waters here to get there, and you may need to take a break from things. Take a break from worry. The Nine of Swords is all about the, being up at 3 a.m. stressing about stuff. So, yeah, if you need to rest, if you need to get back into that hermit energy for a while, do it. But I think that will move you forward into this Three of Cups energy. Wow, yeah. Sorry, I'm just soaking in the energy here. Let's get a couple more cards here for Virgo, please. Any additional messages? Anything else my Virgos need to know? 2 cards for Virgo, please. What else do they need to know about this situation? All right. Yeah, vision. And one more card for Virgo. That one. Resistance. All right. So with vision, I do feel like that's kind of where the Hermit and the High Priestess come in. The Hermit is that inner truth, inner knowledge, and the High Priestess is that deep intuition. So hold your vision for sure. And I think you can overcome this resistance, this Five of Pentacles energy. Like I said, be passionate about what you're doing. Manifest what you want to see. You can absolutely bring this into being with all this major arcana. So yeah, I really think you'll get there, Virgo. Let me get some final advice for Virgo, please. Any additional advice? What do they need to know? Any additional advice for my Virgos, please? All right, one card for Virgo on what they need to know right now. Additional advice. That one. Last quarter moon in Sag, practice gratitude. Yeah. So I think that really ties into this Nine of Pentacles in the world. Um, that really feels like this energy to me, that you need to be grateful for what you do have, for this abundance, and the ability to close out whatever this cycle is and move into something new. So, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop a comment. I love to hear from people. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. How are we doing, folks? Everybody good today? You're welcome, Sam. Okay. We're going to do Libra in a minute. I am going to take another quick break, but I will be right back. Glad you're vibing. Yeah, it looks like the chat is going well. Thank you all for being here, and I will be right back. Oh, I just realized I need to blow out a candle that has been burning too long. All right. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, folks. I'm back. Let me get a sip of something here. Okay, let me timestamp for Libra. And we will get started. For Libra, please. What do they need to know right now? What do my Libras need to know right now? What is the most important message? And thank you again, everybody, for being here today. I really appreciate it. All right, one card for Libra, please. One card for Libra on what they need to know. Self-reflection, nice. All right. So clearly you're doing some reflection, you're going within, you're thinking about things, maybe feeling things. Let's get some tarot and see what that is. For Libra, please, what do they need to know right now? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the most important message for Libra right now? Thanks. Yeah, I like to be polite to my tools. Okay, for Libra, 3 cards, please, on what they need to know right now. All right, 9 of Wands. 2 more cards for Libra on what they need to know right now. 2 more cards for Libra, please. And there's 2. Perfect. Ooh, nice. So you get the Knight of Pentacles and the Star. That's great energy. So, first card out, you have the 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands is about persistence, almost being at the end of a cycle. It can also indicate feeling a bit defensive, putting a wall up. But yeah, it's the Wounded Warrior card, you know, bloody but unbowed kind of thing. You've really done the work, you've put the time in, and you may be exhausted, but you're about there. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, and he or she, he's the slowest knight in the deck, but it's because he's sowing seeds. He's putting in, energy towards growth, and he's very stable, very grounded. It's the knights bring offers of assistance, offers of love, offers of money, and he offers something with potential for growth. And then you have the Star, which is all about hope and faith. Hope and faith and wish fulfillment. I love Star energy. It's such good energy. So you may be feeling hopeful about something, about whatever this Knight of Pentacles is bringing in. So let's clarify and see what else we get. Sorry to keep coughing at you, folks. Allergies, fun. All right, for Libra, please. What do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Libras. What is the most important thing for them to know right now? Clarify the 9 of Wands for Libra, please. 9 of Wands for Libra. Okay. King of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The Emperor. Somebody's taking charge. And one more card for the star card, please, for Libra. One more card for the star card. Oh, nice. The Sun. Happiest card in the deck. That's fantastic. That's cool, Jams. Nice coincidence on the number there, serendipity. All right, with the Nine of Wands, you have the Father of Cups or King of Cups. And the King of Cups is someone who feels emotions very deeply, but he is very much in control of them, sometimes to the point of hiding them. So, male or female, this could be you. It could be, no, I'm not really getting that. This could be someone, oh, now that's an interesting message. So, it could be someone who has persisted at something with you, some emotional journey with you. It could also be you in your emotions, feeling in control, and yeah, persisting at something. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Emperor, which is all about control and leadership, bossing up, organization, taking charge. So, whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, whatever they're offering, you are taking charge of the situation. You are taking control, taking the lead. And I do feel like that may be what's going on over here is the self-reflection with the King of Cups. Okay, yeah, that is you. Air sign notwithstanding. um, Yeah, because self-reflection, that is the energy I'm getting from that. You've been persisting, you've been trying to get into your emotions. Focus, please. Okay, come on now. At any rate, you've been trying to get in your emotions. You are learning about yourself here. And then when this offer comes in, you are taking control of it. And that leads you into the star energy and then the sun. So, whatever this is, you are going to have a really happy outcome to it. But I think it is going to take a certain amount of self reflection. Um, so, yeah, hold on to your hope, hold on to your faith. Something really good is coming in from this situation. I kind of want to know more. For Libra, please, what do they need to know? What do my Libras need to know right now, please? Clarify the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles, please. All right, the Hanged Man. Clarify the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles for Libra. Ten of Wands. And King of Cups again, yeah. Okay, so with the Hanged Man, whatever this offer is coming in, you need to get a new perspective on it. You may be feeling like you're kind of hanging in suspense, but you need to take that time and look at things from different angles and find your truth about it. And again, definitely keep that emotional assessment going. See what you feel about the situation. Like the Emperor is Aries, so he's very passionate, he's confident, he's strong, you know. But the King of Cups is a water sign. and very intuitive, very emotional, but again, he controls his emotions. So with the 10 of Wands, that is the end of this 9 of Wands cycle. You will hit the point where you can put the burden down, drop the wands, and start something new. And yeah, whatever this is over here, the star and the sun, the outcome is just so bright, you know, which of course makes me think of, the future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Love that song. Um, so let us get two more cards, please, for Libra. What do they need to know right now? Any additional messages for Libra? Hey, Anna, thanks for being here. Hi, Rhonda. Any additional messages for Libra, please? Two cards for Libra. Two cards. You've got travel. And one more card for Libra, please. And time, yeah. So with travel, that could be literal, it could be metaphorical. I'm not seeing a lot of other travel cards here, but I do feel like with the King of Cups here twice, that may be kind of internal travel, that self-reflection, going through your emotions, your intuition, even your thoughts. And then with time, yeah, this part here with the Hanged Man especially, do take your time to consider this Knight of Pentacles offer. Alternately, this could be you being very patient and slow and seeding things for growth. But either way, you need to take charge of the situation once you've had time to reflect. And then you'll get over into this hope, faith, and joy energy, and I love it. All right, for Libra, let's get some final advice. Any additional messages for Libra? Any additional advice? What else do my Libras need to know? One card for Libra, please, for advice. I just really wanted to come out. New Moon in Scorpio, go deeper. Yeah. So with the King of Cups here twice and the self-reflection card, that's a pretty clear message. You do need to really go within, examine your emotions, examine your thoughts, and decide how you want to move forward. So, Libra, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't, drop a comment, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much. All right. Whew. You fired Mercury. Sorry, just checking the chat, y'all. All right. Let me timestamp for Scorpio. We've got. All right. For Scorpio, please, what do they need to know right now? What do my Scorpios need to know right now? What is the most important message? All right, one card for Scorpio, please. All right, that just came right out. Ooh, will. Very nice. Got some strength of will there. I like that. Let's see what you are applying your will to. All right, for Scorpio, please. What do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Scorpio on what they need to know right now. The most important message. 3 cards for Scorpio, please. What is the most important message for them right now? Ooh, Knight of Cups again. 2 more cards. Okay. 8 of Cups. And 1 more card for Scorpio, please. And that just came right out. 6 of Wands. Very nice. All right. So, first card out, Knight of Cups. So, the Knight of Cups, male or female, is someone who is bringing an emotional offer. It could be an offer of emotional support. It could be a love offer. It could be an apology, but something to do with the emotions. And this could conceivably be you because the Knight of Cups is generally a water sign. Doesn't have to be. But we'll clarify and see what else we get from that. Then you have the 8 of Cups, and that is about walking away from what no longer serves you towards your happiness, towards your 9 of Cups. So it may be that you need to gather your willpower and walk away from something. But then you have the 6 of Wands. So whatever it is you're walking away from, you're going to be victorious in that. With will there, I mean, it could be as simple as quitting a bad habit. But let's clarify and see what else we get. Okay, so for Scorpio, what do they need to know right now? What is the most important message for my Scorpios? Clear guided messages, please. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Scorpio. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Scorpio, please. All right. 7 of Wands. All right. Clarify the 8 of Cups for Scorpio, please. All right. Ooh, the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. I love the Devil in this deck. It's so cute. Little goat with fiery hooves. All right. Clarify the 6 of Wands for Scorpio. Ooh, 8 of Wands. Whoops, helps if I put it right side up. And no, I do not take reversals at the moment. All right. So, the Knight of Cups is clarified by the 7 of Wands. And this and the 7 of Wands is basically, it can represent defensiveness. Fighting things, standing up for yourself, fighting off people who are attacking you in whatever, metaphorically, hopefully. um, so it may be that if this Knight of Cups is something coming into you, you might be feeling defensive about it. If it's you sending out a message, it may be that the other person is putting up defenses. It can also indicate just good boundaries. So that moves us to the 8 of Cups, which is clarified by this delightful little devil, if I can get it to focus. There it goes. And the Wheel of Fortune. So, with the 8 of Cups and the devil, I feel like you are walking away from some kind of toxic situation. Maybe that's what was going on over here, is this was someone trying to make it up to you or reach out and say, hey, let's get involved. whether it was romantically or some other way. Um, and you said, whoa, let me put the brakes on. So now you're walking away from what you feel is toxic. The devil represents like attachments, addictions, temptation, like really strong emotions, that, really strong emotions that rule you. So you're trying to walk away from that and change your luck with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is, um, you know, fate, destiny. It's your luck changing. The wheel is always turning. Um, so, yeah, walking away from this is going to change your luck and bring about success and victory and acclaim with that Six of Wands and messages coming in. This is communication, Eight of Wands, fast action. Sometimes it can be things happening a little too fast, but in combination with the Six of Wands, I really feel like this is a fantastic energy. Um, and with the lightning strike coming in, to me, that just feels like insight. Something is just going to come in and, you know, strike a chord in you. And yeah, there's going to be some kind of communication, exchange messages. Um, Something is being set off with that Six of Wands. So, yeah, I think where will comes in is this Eight of Cups and the Devil. You got to get into your willpower to turn that wheel and walk away, walk forward to something better. So let's get a couple more cards for Scorpio, please. Anything else they need to know? Any additional messages for my Scorpios, please? What else do they need to know right now? Two cards for Scorpio. Oh, that one. Ooh, transformation. And one more card for Scorpio, please. All right, that one wants to come out. And gift. So, yeah, with the Eight of Cups and the Devil, you are going to transform the situation by walking away. Hello, focus. Thank you. Yeah, I really feel like walking away from whatever this is going to change your fortune, is going to transform the situation into something successful. And it's going to feel like a gift. Um, but it's it's all you, baby, all that willpower. So let's get some final advice for Scorpio, please. Any final advice? What else do they need to know for my Scorpios? Hey, don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already. I appreciate everyone being here. Final advice for Scorpios. One card, please, for advice. Okay, you get two. All right, you get last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. And new moon in Libra, know you are loved. So I actually kind of feel like lighten up is appropriate with this walking away from this devil energy. Um, there it goes. So, yeah, I really feel like that will lighten up your energy and know you are loved. That's one way to help you get out of toxic situations is feel that self-love, feel the love from those around you. Um, anyone who you feel lifts you up and supports you, seek those people out if you need the help. Or, just seek them out, period. They're great to have in your life. So, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please drop a like, share the videos, subscribe if you haven't. Drop a comment. I love to hear from people, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. All right. Sagittarius is up. All right, Sagittarius, what do you need to know right now? What do my Sagittarians need to know right now? What is the most important message for them? One card for Sagittarius, please. What do they need to know right now? That just leapt right out. Oh, assessing again. I can't remember. Was it Gemini that got this card? Yeah, so you're weighing something up. You're thinking about your plans, how to move forward. Yeah, so let's get the tarot and see what we get. For Sagittarius, please, what do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Sagittarians on the most important thing they need to know right now. 3 cards for Saggy, please. What do they need to know right now? I've been fumbling the cards all retrograde. All right, you get the Page of Wands. 2 more cards for Sagittarius, please. Ooh, the Tower. Something big is coming in to shake things up. And 1 more card for Sagittarius, please. The Emperor, taking charge. All right, so you're starting out with the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, the pages are messengers, and they usher in new starts. So the Page of Wands generally comes in with like messages that are exciting, passionate, a new adventure. It could even be the birth of a child, or, the pages can also represent children, but I'm not really getting that message. But yeah, there's something coming in that is gonna shake up your world here. Now, the Tower is not necessarily a bad card. It's, it can be very uncomfortable. It brings massive change. The Tower comes in when you need to shake things up and clear out the old to build something new on a more solid foundation. So, yeah, something we'll clarify and see if we can get more information on what that tower is. Then you're in the Emperor energy. And the Emperor is a leader. He is the boss. He takes charge. He organizes. He controls. So whatever this tower is, you are going to get control of it and start rebuilding. So let's get some clarifiers for my Sagittarians, please. What do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Sagittarians. What do they need to know right now? Clarify the Page of Wands. Okay. 5 of Cups. Oof. Clarify the Tower, please, for Sagittarius. Why is the Tower here? Justice. Interesting. And 1 more card for the Emperor, please. Why is the Emperor here? Page of Wands again. Interesting. Starting with it and finishing with it. So, with the Page of Wands, you get the Five of Cups. So I'm thinking that whatever this message is that comes in with the page, it's going to stir feelings of loss, regret, remorse. You may feel down in the dumps as a result of this. Alternately, you may already be in that energy, and the Page of Wands may shake you out of it. And then, yeah, the Tower comes in and it brings justice. So, whatever this Tower is, it's going to wind up bringing justice, bringing fairness and balance back into the situation. And I think at that point, that's where you need to assess. Look at the situation again and take charge of it with the Emperor. And then we have the Page of Wands again. So this this is interesting. I'm wondering if this is the same message, if it's like whatever happens really shakes it up and you need time to deal with it, but then you take charge of whatever this situation was, whatever the message is. Interesting. Let me get a few more cards for Sag to know right now. Clear guided messages for my Sagittarians on the most important thing they need to know right now. Clarify the Five of Cups and the Page of Wands, please. Five of Cups, Page of Wands. Why are those here for Sagittarius? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, assess. Two more cards for the Five of Cups and Page of Wands. Eight of Swords. And one more card for the Page of Wands, Five of Cups for Sagittarius. Ooh, Death, Santa Muerte. Yeah, so whatever this message is, it's got you in that assessing energy. You're weighing things up. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling like you're overthinking things, but you need to transform the situation with death. And yeah, I think that whatever this Page of Wands is, it's going to change everything for you. This may be a callback to the eclipse energy of the previous week. Sorry for the lack of focus. Come on. Focus. Thank you. Yeah, interesting. All right, clarify the Emperor in the Page of Wands for Sagittarius, please. That one. Five of Cups again. Two more cards for the Emperor and the Page of Wands for Sagittarius. Page of Swords. And one more card for the Emperor and the Page of Wands. One more card for the Emperor and the Page of Wands. Four of Swords. Huh. So, yeah, I think that you are still going to be dealing a bit with the Five of Cups energy, that loss, regret, down in the dumps a bit. But I think if you take a break, rest a bit, allow yourself to heal from it, that's taking charge. That's being the Emperor. With the Page of Swords, there is, again, communication of some sort. It could be somebody keeping an eye on you. It could be some kind of information coming in. But Yeah, I think with this take charge energy, this bossing up, I think you can pull yourself out of that Five of Cups. So, yeah, take time to assess the situation. And I think that you will find the balance. Let's get a couple more cards for Sagittarius, please. What do they need to know right now? Any additional messages for my Sagittarian? All right. 2 cards for Saggy, please. 2 cards for Sagittarius. All right. I think this one wants to come out too. So 3 cards for Sagittarius. All right. So, yeah, you get Self. I love that card. You get Transformation. And you get Resistance. And I feel like that Five of Cups pull yourself out of. So, yeah, get to know yourself better. Go within. Um, you know, try not to get trapped in overthinking. But whatever this tower is, it needs to come in and shake things up and transform the situation. Yeah, and I think you can overcome this resistance. Again, you may have to take a bit of a break from the situation to really get your ducks in a row. But I think you can do this. So let's get some final advice. For Saggy, please, what do they need to know right now? Any final advice for my Sagittarians? One card for Sagittarius, please. All right, came right out. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. What was I just saying? Especially with the Justice card here. So yeah, I think you can find balance in this situation, but it's going to take some doing. You've got to take charge. You've got to allow yourself to take a break from the situation if you need to. Keep an eye out for messages coming in. That may help guide you. So, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment. I love to hear from people. Uh, Thank you again for being here, and I will see you next time. Okay. Let me get a sip of something. Auntie at attention for her moon sign. All right. Oh, timestamp. Yes. All right. Capricorn, it's your turn. What do my Cappies need to know right now? See, I can't hold on to my damn cards. What do my Cappies need to know right now? What is the most important message for my Capricorns, please? That is excellent, Mama. Self-care is important. All right, 1 card for Capricorn, and that fell right out. Oh, I've only seen this card once or twice before. Lunar God, the masculine. Interesting. So it may be that you need to get into your masculine energy, male or female. Everybody has both, just to different degrees. So let's get some tarot and see what that's about. All right. For Capricorn, what do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Capricorns. What is the most important thing for them to know? 3 cards for Cappy, please. Nice. Starting out with the 10 of Cups. 2 more cards for Capricorn, please. What do they need to know right now? That is 2. All right. Ooh. 9 of Swords. But then you have the King of Cups. He's so gorgeous in this deck, with a fat little fishy down at the bottom. All right, so first card out, 10 of Cups, happily ever after, sunshine and puppies and happiness. You know, happy family, whatever that looks like to you, happy home, contentment, emotional fulfillment. So it may be that you've been sitting in this energy for a while, things were going great, but something has come in to put you up in your head with the 9 of Swords. You're up late at night worrying, you're really stressed, something has really gotten under your skin. But then you move into this King of Cups energy. And the King of Cups, male or female, is someone who has great emotional depth, feels things very deeply, but also has good emotional regulation, good control of their emotions. Oh, and I think I know who this is for. But yeah, so again, the King of Cups, whether you're a male or female, it's a masculine energy. So that tends to be more active energy, taking charge, taking steps. So you're going to need to do that, get into that masculine, strong, active energy to get through this situation. All right, let's get some clarifiers and get more information. For Capricorn, please, what do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Cappies on what they need to know right now. Clarify the 10 of Cups, please, for Capricorn. That one. Page of Wands. Saggy got this twice. All right, clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Why is the 9 of Swords here for Capricorn? Okay, worried about the happily ever after. 10 of Cups again. And clarify the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here for Capricorn? Nope, that's too many. 1 card for the King of Cups. All right, Knight of Wands. Okay. Right. So with the with the 10 of Cups, you have the Page of Wands, Daughter of Wands in this deck. There she goes. So the pages can represent children, which I'm going to mention since we have the 10 of Cups, which can represent, the happy family. But the pages are also messengers. So it could be something coming in. It could be a message from a child. But I think whatever this message is, it's got you up in your head about this happily ever after, about the 10 of Cups. Something is really stressing you out about this. And again, I think you need to get into that active masculine energy, into your emotions, to regulate them, to get them under control. And then you have the Knight of Wands, which is the Son of Wands in this deck. And he is all about action, passion, adventure. So it may be Interesting. I'm going to have to get some more cards because I'm sort of getting messages, but it's not real clear. All right, what do my Cappies need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Capricorns. What's the most important message? Clarify the Page of Wands and Ten of Cups, please, for Capricorn. All right, the Empress, Page of Cups, or excuse me, Page of Wands, Ten of Cups for Capricorn. All right. The Star and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So with the Empress, I feel like you are feeling your worth, feeling your value. You're feeling, I mean, the Empress is the divine feminine. So again, male or female, non-binary, doesn't really matter. It's just being in that fertile, abundant energy. And the Star talks about hope and faith and wish fulfillment. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, I think what you're looking at is the legacy piece of the happily ever after. So it may be that something has come in with this Page of Wands that is affecting your finances, that may be troubling you about that potential Ten of Pentacles. And that's put you in that Nine of Swords energy about this Ten of Cups, about your happiness, your fulfillment, your family, all of that. Let me get a few more cards here. Clarify the King of Cups and Knight of Wands, please, for Capricorn. All right, Six of Wands, that's great. Victory. Hanged Man, different perspectives. One more card for Capricorn for the King of Cups, Knight of Wands. Five of Cups, okay. So, with the Six of Wands, okay, so what I'm getting here, the Hanged Man is a pause. It's being in suspense and looking at things from all different perspectives. And I think what's happening here is in that masculine King of Cups, Knight of Wands energy, you need to look at the options here. Six of Wands is about victory, success, acclaim, recognition. The Five of Cups, on the other hand, is about remorse, regret, loss, grief, just feeling really down in the dumps. And I think what the message here is, again, you need to get into that masculine, active energy, sit in your emotions, figure out what it is you really want, and then take action towards it. And I think, you will get to that Six of Wands, because I think with the King of Cups, you have the inner knowledge to see what not to do, to see what will make you unhappy in this situation. So, hey, Virgolicious, welcome in. Thanks for being here. For Capricorn, please, 2 cards. Anything else they need to know? Any additional messages for Capricorn? All right, 2 cards. Okay. Ooh, obfuscate, which, if you're not familiar with that word, it just means to obscure, to hide, to, make something invisible. One more card for Capricorn, please. Okay, that one wanted to come out. All right. Ooh, yeah, fear. So, I feel like this Nine of Swords, this fear, stress, worry, is what's obfuscating your Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I think that is where the masculine energy comes in. You need to find your courage, your heart, your bravery, your Knight of Wands to act on this, to move yourself forward. Again, see things from a different perspective. If you're feeling that Five of Cups, try and shift your perspective so that you can see the outcome you want, the victory you want. So let's get some final advice for Capricorn. Anything else my Capricorns need to know in the way of advice? Final advice for my Capricorns, please. All right, one card for Capricorn for advice, please. One card for Capricorn for advice. Huh, you get two because they're being snarky. I like my decks to be snarky, it's fun. All right, last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself. And I really think that's key here. That's honestly part of that masculine energy for me is, being able to look at yourself and say, hey, I accomplished this. I can do this. And then full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. And that, I think, is exactly what I was talking about with the Hanged Man. So, yeah, figure out what it is you need to do and take action and do it. I know that's sometimes easier said than done, but I feel like you can really do this. And you can get to that Ten of Pentacles if you work at it. All right, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much. All right. Auntie, I know that feeling. Where's the music coming from? All right, y'all, I need to take another quick break. My back's starting to hurt, but I will be back inside of 5 minutes. Thank you for your patience. Oh. All right. Sorry for the delay, Aqua. Let me timestamp for you. Okay, for Aqua, what do my Aquarians need to know right now, please? Everybody doing okay? What do my Aquarians need to know right now? All right, one card for Aqua, please, on what they need to know right now. Ooh, Egg Moon, Trust. What a beautiful card. All right, so there's going to be trust involved in this situation. Let's find out what that's about. Oh, I did. I'm writing them down, Jams. But thank you. All right, so 3 cards for Aquarius, please. What do they need to know right now? What is the most important message? Clear guided messages for my Aquarians, please. All right, 3 cards for Aqua, please. What do they need to know right now? That one. Ooh, the moon. 2 more cards for Aquarius, please. 6 of Wands has been coming out a lot today. That's fantastic. And 1 more card for Aquarius on what they need to know right now. 9 of Wands, persistence. All right. So, first card out is the moon. And this talks about fear, confusion, things hidden. Thanks, Jams. I appreciate it. But also intuition, inner knowing. So, yeah, something is obscured here in the past. You're feeling confused, feeling like you're not seeing everything in the situation. But then, 6 of Wands, you get to a point of victory and success. People people are starting to recognize your accomplishments. You're getting acclaim. So right now, what I'm feeling is despite the moon, you need to trust that you will get to this success. And then you get to the 9 of Wands, which is all about persistence, determination, plugging on even though you're feeling awful, and exhausted. It's the wounded warrior, someone who has just continued and continued. It can also talk about putting up a wall. So let's get some clarifiers and see if we can get more information. For Aquarius, please, what do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Aquarians on the most important thing they need to know right now. All right. Clarify the moon card for Aquarius, please. That wants to come out. Ooh, Temperance. Clarify the 6 of Wands for Aquarius. 6 of Wands. The Death card. Change, transformation, endings, rebirth. Clarify the 9 of Wands, please, for Aquarius. 9 of Wands. All right, you get 2. The 6 of Pentacles and the Magician. All right, so with the moon and that confusion, doubt, fear, you get Temperance, which is all about balance, moderation, alchemy, taking something and basically blending it, playing with the energies to change it into something new, something better. So yeah, work with that moon energy, find the intuitive side of things, listen listen to yourself, listen to your inner voice. And I think you'll find your way to this success and recognition. And you'll be able to transform the situation. There's a cycle that needs to end here, and you need to trust that you can find that new beginning, because with the Nine of Wands and that persistence, you're finding an equal give and take. You're finding that balance with the Temperance card. And you have all the tools on the table to accomplish what you want to accomplish, to manifest your desires, your dreams, but keep plugging away at it one step at a time. Just remember, you can change things. You have the power to transform the situation. And yeah, if people are recognizing you, let them sing your praises, enjoy that. Don't get cocky, but acknowledge your successes. And I think that will help you continue on and hold the trust that you can find balance in this situation and manifest what you're looking for. So let's get 2 more cards for Aquarius, please. Anything else they need to know right now? Any additional messages for my Aquarians, please? 2 cards for Aquarius. What else do they need to know? Anything additional for my Aquarians? Yep, transformation. 1 more for Aquarians. 1 more for Aquarius, please. What else do they need to know? Oof, yeah, transformation and death. So definitely something needs to end here. And I think to some degree it's that fear and doubt. I don't really know what that's surrounding. It's going to be different for everyone. But oh my God, Jimmy, right? He-Man. So yeah, transform the situation. You can do this. Something needs to end so that something new can come in. But you have the power to make this transformation. So let's get some final advice for Aquarius, please. Any final advice? What else do they need to know? What advice do you have for my Aquarians? One card for Aquarius, please, for advice. Full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. Yep, trust. Look at things. I don't have the Hanged Man here, but look at things from all sides. Play with the energies with the Temperance card, and you will get to this fantastic energy over here. You may be tired by the time you get there, but you'll get there and you can manifest. Hey, Pisces love, thanks for showing up. I appreciate you being here. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. All right, last but certainly not least, we have Pisces. No worries, Pisces love. You can show up whenever you want. You got a life. All right, so let me timestamp. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. What did my Pisceans need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know right now? What is the most important message? 1 card for Pisces, please. What do they need to know right now? What is the most important message? Ooh, action. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't think the camera is quite picking up all the colors in that card. It's a little more vibrant than that, but, well, lighting is what it is. All right, so clearly you need to take action on something. Let's get some tarot and see what that is. For Pisces, please, what do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Pisceans, please. What is the most important message for them right now? 3 cards for Pisces. Oh, that didn't. Okay, you get way too many. I'll take these 3 because they landed face up. The other ones were face down. So you get the Page of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Okay. Page of Swords. The pages are messengers. So, yeah, this could be information coming in, fast action. It could be, I mean, the Page of Swords is kind of the spy of the tarot. So you could be keeping an eye on somebody or something. They could be keeping an eye on you. And yeah, I think that it's going to cause some conflict here with the 5 of Wands. Conflict, competition, squabbling. But again, I think you need to take action. You need to, with the 8 of Cups, walk away from that fighting, that strife. Walk away from what no longer serves you. And the person in the 8 of Cups is walking towards the 9 of Cups, which is their emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, plenty, contentment. So if this situation is just bringing strife and conflict, walk away from it. Maybe easier said than done, but you can do it. So for Pisces, what do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Pisces on what they need to know right now. The most important message. Clarify the Page of Swords, please, for Pisces. All right. 6 of Swords goes very well with the 8 of Cups. Moving on, moving forward. Clarify the 5 of Wands, please, for Pisces. Queen of Swords, cutting out what no longer serves you. Setting boundaries. Clarify the 8 of... Okay, then. The Moon. Intuition, fear, doubt, confusion, things hidden. So with the Page of Swords, you get the 6 of Swords, and this card is about moving from a turbulent situation to a calmer one. Generally, it speaks of moving on from something. So it may be that you're getting a message that someone is moving on from a situation. Could be romantic, doesn't have to be. And yeah, no idea what the message is or the situation. It's going to be different for everybody. But that brings in conflict and the Queen of Swords or Mother of Swords in this deck. And male or female, water sign notwithstanding, I feel like this is you. This is you setting boundaries, seeking the truth in the situation, using your logical mind, making a head over heart decision to cut out this conflict, to take the action you need. And with the 8 of Cups, you have the Moon, which is, again, things hidden, fear, doubt, confusion, intuition. So let me get a few more cards on that. For Pisces, please, what do they need to know right now? Clear guided messages for my Pisces, please. What do they need to know right now? What is the most important message for Pisces? Clarify the Six of Swords and Page of Swords, please, for Pisces. Whoops. Two of Swords. Two of Pentacles. One more card for the Six of Swords and Page of Swords. All right. The Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Okay. So, with the Two of Swords, you've been feeling at a stalemate, an impasse with this situation. You know there's a choice to be made, but you're blocked. Then with the Two of Pentacles, you're weighing something up. You're assessing the situation. You're trying to juggle, keep all your plates spinning. With the Hierophant, this could be talking about a commitment of some sort. Doesn't have to be romantic, but with the Two of Cups, it may be a partnership. Could be a business partnership or something. But there was some kind of commitment here that's being weighed up, and you're getting a message that someone is moving on from it. And that sends you into this conflict and cutting things out. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups and the Moon for Pisces. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Two more cards for the Eight of Cups and the Moon for Pisces. Well, you get three. All right. So you get the Page of Swords again, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Nice. So lots of mental action here. So walking away with this moon energy, the Queen of Pentacles, again, male or female, is someone who is very practical and grounded, good with money, very abundant. And interesting. So with the Page of Swords, again, I feel like it's a message that with the Four of Swords, you or someone else is taking a break from the situation. And you've had a stroke of clarity with the Ace of Swords. And I think what the moon is here for is that something hidden is coming to light, and that's what's making you walk away. So this could be you, this Queen of Pentacles. Again, male or female. I feel like you're moving from the Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords, to the Queen of Pentacles. You're finding that practicality. You're grounding yourself. And it's interesting with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, she's about to climb a ladder, which again is a sense of movement to me and moving forward. So, yeah, some kind of stroke of clarity is coming in. And yeah, you're going to need to move away from the situation. But I think that will bring positive change. So let's get two more cards for Pisces. All right, for Pisces, any additional messages? Anything else my Pisces need to know about this situation? Two cards for Pisces. Anything else they need to know? Any additional messages? Permanence. And one more card for else do they need to know? Nope, that's three. I'm not taking three. What else do my Pisces need to know, please? Yeah, achievement. So, with permanence, I feel like that's what you thought was going to happen with the situation in the past. You thought it was going to be permanent, a permanent partnership. Again, whether this is romantic, business, friendship, family, anything like that, you thought there was a permanent partnership and it turns out there wasn't. But you can achieve what you need to achieve to get free of the situation. Again, take action, do what you need to do, walk away if that's what you're called to do. Um, and ground yourself, find your practicality to keep moving forward. So let's get some final advice for Pisces, please. Any final advice? Any additional information or advice for Pisces, please? One card for Pisces for advice, please. One card. Okay, I'm not taking those, but I'll take the single. All right, new moon in Aquarius. Yeah, open up to change. And that's pretty much what this whole message has been. There is going to be some major change in your life. You're going to need to walk away from something towards what makes you happy. But if you open up to that change, I think things will turn out okay for you. Yes, you may have to deal with some loss, but I think you can get through it. This clarity coming in is going to help you get through it. So, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope it helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. And thank you so much, everyone who was here today. I really appreciate it. It was very fun reading for everyone. I wish I'd been able to participate in the chat more, but, I'll get there. So thanks so much, everybody. And yeah, if you're not familiar with Enchanted Cottage 333, that's Auntie Karen. She is awesome, and you should go check out her channel because she gives amazing love reads. So thanks, everybody. You have a wonderful day.